Yo, what is up guys? Zorin here with another TemTem video. So today we're gonna keep using that Karin team. I mean, we still need to give it one more video, right? See how it actually performs. I really need to play more, but I really don't feel like playing TemTem, man. Um, it just feels like it feels stale. It feels stale. Not gonna lie, but I want to keep making these videos for you guys. So that's what I'm here for. Yeah, I mean, at least I still have things to showcase still. We do have I did just get this Volver. I did just get this Volver, this Umbra Volver for the next team. I'm gonna try to cook up a team with Volcrane. Now that we have the Umbra, it took me like so many radars. I lost count. I have no idea. It was a lot. But we finally got it. I know I've been hunting this thing for like a week and a half, so we got it, and it's going to be on the video. Not this video though. This video is Karin. But anyways, guys, we're gonna keep using that team that we use. If you guys are new to the channel, this is going to be the team. We are not gonna explain it. If you want to know about the team and its TVs and stuff, and the code, it will be in the video before this, so you can just check that one out instead. But anyways, yep, this is gonna be the team. We're gonna be using it, and we're gonna see if we can get anything done with it. Cause last video we did pretty bad. If we do bad again, it's okay. Like honestly, I'm gonna be honest with TemTem. My goal with TemTem right now isn't to climb. It's to just showcase TemTems that don't really get the spotlight because we literally just see the same stuff over and over and over in the meta. So to freshen things up, I'm trying to give every TemTem a chance to shine. So this week was basically Karin, and then next week I want to try. Well, not next week, but next video is going to be a video with Volcrane. So we're gonna go slowly down the list of TemTems that don't really see play, and just see how they work. I mean, we'll see why they aren't played, right? And I mean, there's obvious why. It's not that they're bad. It's more like what's playing played. Like Volcrane is gonna be difficult to play because of waters, right? It's fine. We want to use it anyways, so that's just gonna be the thing. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for the intro. I'm blabbering out now. So I will see you guys on the first battle. So until then, peace. Alright guys, this is going to be the first battle. I actually queued up, and the first thing that happened, which I want to discuss about, is I got a black screen, so I had to instant concede because I couldn't play the team that I was gonna play. So I ended up just conceding that one, but because I couldn't pick a team. But yeah, discussing about the bugs right now that the game's going on with right now is pretty rough. Not only with the Schweinhorn bug, and then there's the Galios bugs, but there's also a lot of issues. And I didn't get to talk about that. Where apparently right now there's a issue with sacrifice that can actually force soft lock the opponent by using sacrifice. And I have no idea how it happens, but I do not. I hope that we don't end up finding this in the video, because if we do, I probably don't want to play. Anyways, there is some scary stuff here. Some very scary stuff. I know, we're gonna ban the Percolum. Okay, Rat's gone. But now what do we do? Rat's gone. We could probably get away with maybe Aohi. There's that. That was gonna happen. Okay, well that's no good. That is no good at all. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. But it's always rough. Gotta make do with what you got. I guess here we're just gonna ban the... Probably get away with banning this. Just so Venman has a little bit more, ability to do something. We'll go with the Karin for the back line. We're not gonna have a Quetzalcoatl if I don't go this. That could be rough. I guess we just do this and go duck at the end here and see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a very uphill battle for this one though. They have the better lead. I didn't know what to lead into this. Most I can do is just like try to take him out, but it should be bait. Oh, it's not bait. I wonder if we can take a. I wonder if we could take a Thunderstrike, because his Thunderstrike seems like the best bet here. So I'm just gonna. I don't want to get hit by this, but I think I'm just gonna jump, Whisper and just go for this. Yeah, I think Headgiant comes out here. Yep, Headgiant comes out. I like this is okay then. Put it to sleep. Yeah, there's Thunderstrike. Yeah, I figured Thunderstrike would come out because of the side pet, which is a good play on their part. But I figured that's what they were gonna go for. I feel like I should just switch out now and go for a. Kind of want to put it low, right? I'm gonna go straight for the Headgiant here and see if we can get anything there. Okay. Shouldn't have gone for the Headgiant then. That's okay. Although the burn isn't. Burn is not for sure. Maybe he doesn't Thunderstrike. Maybe he goes for Electric Storm. Yeah, it's Electric Storm. There's not much I can do. Like, I have to play as well as I can here. It's kind of hard. It's really hard to do. There's only so much I can do though. Like I said, it's gonna be an uphill battle. I had to play this perfectly, and they obviously know what they have the advantage, so it's pretty easy for them to get the advantage on me. Ninja should take out this this guy here, but I don't think that's gonna help me at all. Nicho should get the KO on this, on the Nesla. Or Saipad is going dead last. Yeah, okay. What are we gonna do against the Tulawali though? That's the problem. Nothing, honestly. Here we just get absolutely demolished. So we kind of lose here. This is where we. There's really nothing we can do at this point. I don't know how we're gonna deal with the Loali. I can get a Venomous Claws maybe. Nope, cannot. I mean, there's not much I can do. No, he just goes for Hypoxia. Okay, that's not too bad. Like I said, I have no idea how we're gonna deal with Loali here. Wonder if it just generifies here. But if it does, I mean, not much else I can do, right? So Ali kind of just wins this for him. I mean, I'd be shocked if they lost this. They didn't really have to try too hard to win this. They had the no plague? Easy. That's crazy to me. See, that did nothing. Double screen. I'm thinking my only out here is to just go for like... I could go for Roar. But yeah, Karin's just gonna go down here. Arson Trap shouldn't KO me though. Should be fine. Will put me in range though. Maybe it puts it in range of my Aohi though. So I'm thinking I can just go for like Stoneball here and just go for Rockfa. No, Rockfa won't get the KO. I have to go for this and then just go for Quetzaleno. And that's like my only out. I feel like Lowali switches here. No, never mind, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. My only out was to yeah, Aohi not being a physical attacker but having physical moves is so depressing. Like its moveset is better on the physical side when it has like base 87 a special attack. I honestly don't understand the logic behind Prema with that stat base. Because it honestly doesn't make sense. But yeah, I lose here anyways. It's GG. Because I can't I don't think I get a... Yeah, this is a fast 2 Vine. It's that fast? It's fast and it can tank hits. Jesus. That's crazy. I did my best. Alrighty, so here comes the second match. Hopefully it's a better matchup for us. Probably not. Yeah. A giant amphitheater in Shaolan. An evasion, an evasion, an evasion. I mean, I don't blame you guys because I've been noticing my videos viewership, and I can understand why a lot of my videos don't get as much views. And I know it's not because of me just talking and like complaining and stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys are just tired of seeing the same stuff that people play over and over. So it's understandable that they don't like most of my videos don't get views. Because even I don't want to play. Like, I'll be honest, even I don't want to play. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to play here. Because that's the rough part here. So what am I going to play here? I'm going to get rid of the duck. And we'll see what happens. Maybe if I go this guy, he won't want to play the Shaolan. Okay. Well, we did figure out that he didn't want to play the Shaolan. I do want to play Karin. Karin would be nice to play here. But I think I'm going to play the Roller. Roller looks okay here. Cypher is kind of weird of a ban, in my opinion. Hedgeline is scary here. But we do have Nezla. Nezla should be able to deal with that well. And then we just do... Karin should be okay to go as well. I don't know if Rat comes in. I'm gonna go with... I don't know if Rat comes into this. Because Minister kind of deals with the Momo and the thing. So now it's a point of trying to get through this evasion fiasco now. So I think my first thing that I want to do... I kind of need this though, right? Trying to figure out what did they go into. I could just put this to sleep and go for a stone ball on this. Oh wow. Okay, no, we lost. I completely didn't think they'd stay in, honestly. Yeah, we're too slow now. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, it's GG. Not much else I can do. I didn't think about that, to be honest, and I don't really know what else I'm gonna do here because I can't really do anything against this. I think I'm just gonna keep going for this. Yeah, I think that's fine. I wonder if the Xiaolang comes out now. But yeah, I don't play TemTem PvP much anymore, so I completely forgot that OB1 is faster than Aohi. So that was on me. Maybe we could catch this amphitheater. Yeah. I mean, I don't think this is gonna matter too much though. That still did a lot. I mean, that does a lot even though, like last time that -2 special attack, it felt like that's how much damage it did to me. It's crazy to think about. I wonder if it just goes for a I'm just gonna rockfall. Maybe they go for evasion here. It's like trying to play around the evasion is the problem. Yeah, it's over though. I don't see me being able to get out of this anymore. There's not much else I can do here. I'm just gonna concede. This is pretty much over. The problem with TemTem, once you're screwed by typings, you're kind of just screwed in general. There's really not much else I can do here. It was over on the first turn. That was on me though, before forgetting the speed tiers. Forgetting OB10 is faster. Alrighty, third match. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Evasion. Evasion. There's a lot of Earth that probably deters that from happening. Gallios is in the team too. I have to ban Gallios. I can't fight Gallios with this team. I kind of have to ban it. They're abusing Gallios too. That's crazy. It's kind of, but yeah, this is something I was talking about earlier in the first match, right? People are abusing and exploiting the supposed bugs, and they're fully aware now. They like these players are fully aware that these interactions are bug and they're exploiting it, and instead of doing something about it, they're not. They don't do anything. Like I'm using the Saipat's Shrine thing, but it's like Saipat original item was the Shrine's horn. So if anything, it doesn't help it much. It just you kind of have to just utilize it differently while it's bugged. But I mean, yeah, people are abusing the Gallios thing right now. They're exploiting Nauseous Bomb most likely on that, on either the Garunder or the Nidrocell. One of them has the Shrine's Horn right now, and they're abusing that. So, Crema, honestly, if you're, I get it. Where our player base is pretty much dead, but you do have to do something about it. Like, you have to enforce that these exploitable bugs get off because you're only harming the game by allowing this stuff to be played like this. I want to play Karin. Karin seems cool. Karin seems cool. It's gonna be really, really rough here though. We'll go with this. Wolfie being played as usual. Can't really ban everything. And I honestly don't like a draft system either in a game like this, because the problem with a draft system with this, and I know competitive chat's not gonna think this, but the problem with this is that when you team build, I'm trying to see what I want to ban. I really don't know, but when you're team building, usually you try to build answers for your team for like things like this. Problem in this game though, unlike Pokemon, is that, oh my god, I have to pick two. Problem with things like this that in Pokemon is that you can bring answers but they'll just get banned. So you have to bring double the answers. So it's like usually you're like going like 2-2 because you're bringing like 4 different answers. But the problem is that usually those answers are very thin as well in this game. Like you don't have many options either to play around with. I don't know what I'm gonna pick here. But yeah, it's kind of crazy because think about it, right? Got to think about that. Is that the only things that are viable are things like that have like one resist, like I mean one weakness like Wolfie, stuff like that are usually the thing like the go-tos, which really kind of like makes it really hard to team build when you want to use other Tems that aren't just things like Wolfie, Turok, Tolkien. It's just those same Tems all of the time. The other Tems like Karin, for example, Rolder, they can't get the spotlight anymore. Like Rolder needed to be super overstated just to be viable. Here I don't know what I'm gonna do. He just plagues, right? I'm just gonna soil steam and lava wave, I guess. No, wastewater works too actually. That is a max defense Wolfie. Because that did nothing. That has to be max defense. Not max defense, but it has defense built in, yeah. And there's that, yeah. I'm just gonna soil steam and go for a lava wave on this side. Because if the Ninja still comes in, I can at least get it. Yep, there it is. Probably just gonna get those Vortex here. Very tanky. What am I gonna do here on the next turn though? Yeah, we're just gonna get dust. We're gone. Yeah, Wolfie's gonna be big problem though. I feel like just roaring. I'm just going for like... I could switch into Aohi here. Okay, never mind. Such a weird one. I guess she read that I would switch out. I just wanted to roar off. Switch back into Rolder, maybe? Oh boy. These are the type of interactions that shouldn't exist in this game. Where they don't... It's me playing the game while they just play with themselves. That's the game. That's the game they're playing right now. without interacting with the opponent. That's that's the worst way to play style in this game. I mean in games in general. There needs to be more interaction with style with the opposing player. Yeah, it's just gonna be this over and over. That's good damage though. Really good damage. That's not gonna do too much now because of the thing. We were faster than it. So that means this is a very bulky trying to think, do we just go for the thing here? Could also just drill impact. I mean, Paizo will just get me anyways, right? I'm gonna switch into Karin here. Because evasion stuff is gonna start happening. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, why did they go into Shaolan? I wonder if a Goring plus Sludge Gift would KO it. I don't know if it does. I'm gonna try it though. It's probably my only out here. OB10, that's not bad for me. Because yeah, it gets the evasion, but that actually might end up ruining her. Because now I get the... Yep, that does way more now. I don't know if Goring will go first. No, it doesn't. I was hoping it would. If it did, we would have been in a pretty good spot. Goring wasn't enough. Wasn't fast enough. And now it goes into... They have Bush up now. Okay. Party Rush is up. I don't know if that matters. Because I'm just gonna... I feel like I just go for a Rockfa here and just... Sludge Gift? Sandstorm? No, maybe we just go for a Sandstorm. Ah, okay. I did go into Wolfie. I was gonna Roar, but it's really hard to tell how they're playing. It's really hard to predict how they're gonna play. I thought maybe they'd go for Bush. And it's not the worst, in my opinion. We are in Tardy Rush range. So I feel like I could just go for this. And just Roar. In case Grunder comes in. I could also just switch out. What would that do though? You know, I'm just gonna Sludge Gift. Or I could just rest. Yeah, rest is fine. Rest is fine. It's gonna be a lot of switching in and out. So annoying. They're not playing with me. They're just playing with themselves. Like, it's so bad. We should do this and then just go for a soil steam. I believe that's okay to do. Because Rolder's dead here, and I don't have any way to like save it. There's no way they bush. Bush doesn't help here. I have drill. This is so annoying. So annoying. At least that's gone. Yeah, there's that. Here we go. When are they gonna actually start playing, you know, against their opponent? Like that's what I want to know. When are they gonna start playing against their opponent? That's what I'm waiting on. It's just gonna be this over and over, huh? Alright, I'm bringing in the Saipat, and I'm just gonna... I guess I just hold. I figure how I'm gonna kill this Nidrasil. He actually went for the bush. I wasn't gonna attack it because there's no point. Oh, he's finally interacting with me again. Alright, let's see if I can like take this thing down already. Coroner's too low to be able to come in either. I'm hoping I can like take it out now. Bush is gone. It doesn't get burrow. Doesn't have burrow anymore, so I can't do that anymore. So I have to hopefully. Okay, that's fine because I get my thing back. The thing is that it also gets me yeah, that's fine. Because what this does is it also gives me Scavenger again. It'll heal me back up, so I'm not in complete loss yet. Arn is coming in clutch here though. Oh, it does have Noxious Bomb. Okay, it doesn't KO me though. But I am in range now. I have to hope I can get a water jet off. A water jet and maybe a soil steam to do it. Hopefully. If not, we just lose. This is my only out here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. That's good, that's good. Puts Karin up a bit. Sure, I don't do any damage here with it, but thank God he went for a spores. Man playing with himself. That's huge for me. The one time I'm glad he interacts with me instead. I'm just gonna go ahead and let's Lenyo now. Hopefully we can take it out. Not sure we can, but we're gonna try. And all I can do now is just keep hitting it with the with whatever I can, right? It's my only option at this point. If we go down here to the... Oh, we don't. Okay. Noxious Bomb shouldn't even put me in range. Almost did. Or is that in range? No, it's not. Yeah, we're good. Thank God. We should win now. That was... I don't know you, babe. Why are you bowing? You were playing with yourself. You hit me twice the entire game. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of this video. Just to kind of just talk about the state of TemTem is, if you're not playing things like Wolfie, Turok, you know, all these things that have barely any resistance, it's pretty much unplayable, right? Like, you can't... Things like Karen, things like Sapphire, all that stuff, like they'll never have a chance because it's too focused on, you know, basically type advantage and disadvantage, that if you're up against a bad matchup, it's a bad matchup. You can't do anything like that. Rather than Pokemon, it's like, let's say you play Urshifu, you know, water fighting, and you'll go up against a something with that counters the water, right? The water and the fighting. There are still, you know, there's other moves that Urshifu can use, like U-turn, which is a bug move. There's Ice Spin or Ice Punch, you know, things. There's options for you to like run it in case you need coverage, right? And it's like Urshifu isn't one that does it though. It's more like something like Tyranitar. Tyranitar is usually weak against, you know, Fluttermanes, but which is a Ghost Fairy type. You know, Tyranitar being a Dark Rock type is weak against that because Fairy beats Dark. Usually, you can run Heavy Slam, which is a Steel type, to help against the Fluttermane matchup, right? You have options. You're not like once. It's not like TemTem where it's like you see that Fluttermane, your Tyranitar can't play the game. Like it's not like TemTem where it's like you have Capire, but they have Ukama, you can't play the game. Like Capire is not playing the game. It's just there. And the problem with fire types in general is that fire types have to deal with earth types, like rock types and fire type and water types, which are two of the most common types being played all the time. Not even at the moment, all the time. It's always a good time to play earth and water types. It's never a bad time to use it, because that's just how the meta is. Like, you'll always see Wolfie, you're always going to see Turok. Right now, people are playing Shaoland evasion teams with OB10, Toxin Shower spammers, all that stuff. Like, you clearly saw that. Like, that's basically what all people are playing, so you have to kind of run drill. So, you know I knew to run drill, but, you know, if I were to fight them again, they know I have drill now, so they'll just ban Karin. And that is the issue with this game. Draft is honestly not the best when it comes to best of 3, because once best of 3 happens, they'll just ban the drill, and then what do? You know, it's your only out at that point. If you have a bad matchup like I had, that was a pretty bad matchup for me. It's just they were playing by themselves. They're literally not interacting with me. I have to kind of like try to figure out what to do in that situation. And I had to save my Aohi, because if I don't save Aohi, I can't beat the Ninja Cell. So I made sure to do that. And, you know, the good thing is that Karin got to actually play this time around, which is great. Karin, that's what I was looking for Karin to play the game. Well, anyways, that's gonna be the end of the video. Next video, it's probably gonna be a team with Volcrane. We're gonna see if we can even play Volcrane. Like I said, it's very difficult to play things like Volcrane and Drakash. That's why you don't see them, because their typings are awful in the state that TemTem is. You can't really play them. Like Capire, Volcrane, a lot of the fires are unplayable unless you're named Hedgine. If you're named Hedgine, you can play the game because you're the only fire temp that's pretty much self-sustainable. Like, Capire needs help, Volcrane needs to have some help, which, by the way, I'm probably going to be running Shaoland. I'm probably going to be abusing Evasion because that's the only way I feel Vulcan is going to get any sort of usage if I use it. So we're probably going to be using Shaoland because of that. There's no other way around it. Receptive with Shaoland is really good. And that's probably the only thing I'm going to be using. I'm not going to be using other evasion on top. I'm just going to, besides Stone Trench, of course. But even then, like even in an evasion meta, because that's pretty much what it is. It's an evasion meta right now. In an evasion meta, Vulcan isn't used because it's times 4 to Ushiera, Okama, Nesla, 3 of the most common Tems. Like Waters have so many options to use. Like it has so many good options to use because Earths are everywhere, and there's so many options to use. Like there's 4 actually. There's Platimus as well that you can use right now. And for fire, really, you only have Hedgine. I can't even think of any other fire types to use because Hedgine is the only good one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Same thing with Earth. The only good ones there is Volfi and Turok in my usually, and that's all you really need for Earth because they have such great typings. Whereas Karin is just pure Earth, so it's good typing. Scavenger is really good, but you know what are you gonna do against waters, natures? There's other Earths, winds. Like it gets resisted by so many things, so there's really no reason to run Karin when you could run things like Volfi and Turok that cover themselves against a lot of threats. So anyways, guys, yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. It's gonna be a Volcrane team, and we'll see how that goes. Till then, peace.